Writer Ben Mears drove towards his childhood demons, back to a town called Jerusalem's Lot, the place people only ever called Salem's Lot. High on a hill it loomed, the Marston House, a monument to old sins, its windows like vacant eyes staring down upon the town. Ben began his new book, hoping to lance the boil of his past by writing about the house and the darkness that dwelled within. Meanwhile, two men delivered a large, heavy crate to the Marston house. Its contents were ancient, patient, and impossibly evil. The first to vanish was a young boy, Ralphie Glick. His brother Danny was found shivering, pale and marked with a strange sickness. Night fell. A ghostly figure of a child, Danny Glick, floated outside his friend Mark Petrie's window, scratching, his voice a mesmerizing whisper. Mark, a boy obsessed with monsters and horror, clutched a plastic cross, recognizing the ancient evil that had come to call on his friend. Fear spread like a plague. More townsfolk went missing or succumbed to the anemia, their lifeblood secretly feeding the growing darkness hiding in shadows. Ben Mears connected the disappearances to the new tenants of the Marston house. The terrible truth began to dawn. The town was being harvested. He found an ally in his former teacher, the intelligent Matt Burke, who understood the lore of the creature they were now facing. They gathered a small, desperate group, a doctor, a priest, and the brave young monster hunter, Mark Petrie, ready to fight the coming night. The town's priest, Father Callahan, faced the master vampire, Barlow. His faith faltered, forever tainted and forced to drink the vampire's corrupted blood. Susan Norton, Ben's love interest, became a captive, a pawn in Barlow's cruel game. She was turned, her innocence twisted into vampiric hunger. Ben was forced to confront the newly turned Susan. In an act of mercy and anguish, he drove a stake through her still heart. The group knew they had to strike at the source. They planned their assault on the Marston house, the nest of the town's infection. Under the pale moonlight, they stormed the cursed house. Its halls were filled with shadows and the sleeping bodies of the town's damned souls. In the cellar, they confronted the ancient evil, Kurt Barlow himself. He was not a monster, but a being of pure, intelligent, aristocratic malevolence. A desperate battle ensued. Ben, with a final desperate prayer on his lips, drove the stake home, and the master vampire dissolved into dust. To cleanse the town, Ben and Mark set a fire, watching from a distance as flames consumed the Marston house and the vampire-filled town. They drove away, leaving Salem's Lot to burn. Two lonely figures, forever bound by the vow to one day return and extinguish any embers.